Welcome, in front of me is a NOKIA 2.3 and today I'll show you how to enable and set up the Do Not Disturb mode. And to get started, all you need to do is pull down the notification panel, find the toggle, which should be somewhere in here. Looks like it is right over here for me. And before you actually tap on it, you want to hold this. It will take you to the settings where you can customize exactly how it works. So we have exceptions on the top, and we have exceptions for calls and messages. So let's tap on each one of them. And calls will be the one with more options. I'll go over only the calls. Both of them will have allow calls or messages from anyone, contacts only, a favorite contact, or none at all. Choose whichever one you want. And the difference with calls is if you go for no one, you still have the option right here. Allow repeated callers, so if anybody calls you twice within a 15-minute period, the second time around you will be notified that they're trying to call you. That is no matter what the setting above is. So as you can see right now, it's do not allow any calls. This will still affect the first setting. And messages is only missing that option. As you can see, it only has the allow from, and that's about it. You also have see all exceptions. So here you have sound, primarily sound notifications. So allow alarms, media sounds, touch sounds, and stuff like that. Choose whichever one you want. You can keep it at default. It doesn't really change much here. And then we also have restrict notifications. So here is how notifications will work during this mode. Again, you can choose whichever one you want. You can create custom if you wish to by tapping on edit here. And yeah, now moving out, you have default duration. So this is when you tap on the toggle itself. I would keep it as it is right now, so until you actually not this one as ask every time. That's what I would keep it on. So whenever you go into the toggle, you tap it on, it will bring up this window and ask you which one you want. So until you turn it off, or you can set a timer and turn on, and after 4 hours right now it will turn off. Or if you chose until you turn it off, well then it's going to be until you turn it off. Now even when you choose the time one, so as you've seen I had 4 hours, I can still toggle it off whenever I want to. And the last option is the schedule, which is probably the most convenient one. So you can either use the ones that are preset right here for sleeping, event, or you can tap on add more and select your own. I'm gonna go with time, name it whatever, doesn't really matter. And from here, once you name it, you will be in the settings. So here, days, choose whichever day of the week you want it to work in. I'm gonna make it something like a work one. So Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. So as you can see, I have selected or deselected the Saturday and Sunday. Those are the days that it will not work in. And then we have start time. Let's go to 9 and end time 5. As you can see, now it's 9 to 5. And you also have this option right here that alarms can override end time. So if you set some kind of alarm clock, it will turn off the do not disturb mode prematurely, no matter what it is set right here, assuming it is set during the do not disturb mode. And at the bottom you have the do not disturb mode behavior, and you can use the one that we have set at the beginning, or you can also create your own specific one specifically for this event or timer. So it will follow a different exceptions than the ones that we have set. Now I personally prefer to keep it, well, set it one for everything, I'd keep it the same, so I wouldn't really bother with this. But if you're the person that, for instance, during the week you want to receive messages, and for instance during weekend you don't, and you use do not disturb mode all the time, then this setting will be probably for you. And apart from that, once you set everything in here, as you can see, it's automatically turned on. And if I go into the notifications, you can see that do not disturb mode is enabled, and there's also the name of it. So it's the schedule TT that I have named it. And yeah, now you can also turn it off whenever you want it, every day. Although even though you turned it off right now, tomorrow it will repeat it again. It will turn on itself. So yeah, that is how you would enable and also set up the Do Not Disturb mode. And if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.